Hey, thanks for the good luck, Gabriel. All right, so let's see. We got to kind of go through this one a little bit quick because my last, like the round I just finished up, Gideon. No, I didn't get the Alba. It was close. It gave me the angle and it lipped out. But yeah, so I have like an hour, so it should be plenty of time. But hopefully we will get opponents quickly. But let's rock and roll. So I'm playing hole 1 to the right, like a rock layup, and then a Grizzly 9 approach, which I've been getting very close with. Yeah, minus 13, so not great, but it's through, so we'll take it. We'll definitely take it. Hey, what's up, James? What's up, Chubbs? Thanks for the good luck, guys. Save all the drops for the weekend anyway.
Perfect shot.
Alright, so we're doing... I'm not even going to set that yet. I actually changed that. But I'm setting up at P5 min. So P5 min with the red ring touching that right rough. And we're going to do 2 top, max right. And I'm just doing this 1 wind per ring. So I'm going to go 7.9 rings.
Great
And
shot.
we'll just keep it going with the great ball. This fairway does kind of slope to the right. You can watch it trickle to the right. I hit a great left earlier, and so I kind of played it. So 281. I played it like I was further, but I feel like it might play about the same, whether it's perfect or great. So I'm gonna play it as though I hit it perfect. And we'll see what happens. But I'm playing this one at 25% elevation. And so from 281, again, assuming that a great left and a perfect roll out to about the same area. And we'll see after we hit the shot. But I'm playing 82% slider, so... And we'll see what happens. I've yet to drop it. Honestly, going left might be the better play. I don't know about this going long down the right side because the fairway is just so bumpy. You might be able to find a good spot, but rough bump, you know, like driving down the left side and then playing a rough bump might have been the best option, to be honest, but I started going with this one and just really haven't changed it. So I'm looking to start off with no spin, yellow ring touching the rough, and the ball guide kind of going at the hole. Then I'm going to adjust it so that I'm about a cup through. Yeah, something like that. Then I'm going to turn it around, slide a ring forward, and then I'll adjust. I'm going to go 12.2. And we hit perfect at least.
Shot.
Hey, that's great. Oh, my old friend. My old ring around the rosy friend. All right, but we're definitely getting closer. That's the closest I've been so far. I think my last account where I shot the -17, I just rolled, like barely rolled past the right edge. And so that one was a lip out, obviously. It's close. Just like take off 0.1. Take off 0.1 on my adjustment and it's there, I'd say. So maybe alright. Oh, thanks. Beat me. Alright, no worries. We're getting close. So I think that'll be hopefully a good shot come opening round, weekend round time frame. I guess we'll see through the opening round how it plays out. Alright, let's see. Next hole. I'm gonna go sniper 10. All right. Hey, what's up, Ader Smith? Appreciate you being here, man. Welcome. Appreciate the good luck. Trying expert with EM8. Nice. I mean, I think probably be. I really have no idea. I mean, expert. I guess expert anymore. I think back to the days when I was playing expert, like with my alts, using extra miles and whatnot. But that was a different time. Yeah, expert nowadays is tough if you don't have like high level, even epics, I guess. That's what most people are using, myself included, obviously. All right, so we're gonna start off with no spin. The little center ring touching the fairway with the ball guide through the hole. And then I'm going to adjust with the ball guide going through. And I'm playing this one P3 plus 20 at 80%. And I want to favor 1159. So I'm going to go 9.6 rings. And we hit perfect, so that's good. And it's stopping short. Oh, I don't know, man. I was killing this one. I was dropping this hole really well. Yesterday, Monday. And now it's just turned against me. So I'm gonna have to go back and look at some replays and see where I'm landing. Because I almost feel like, yeah, I probably need to play a little bit more back. And honestly, it might even be, I might need to just switch it up to like I'm doing on Mini Branded, like set the spin first and get a good spot. Play it a little bit further back down the slope like our opponent's playing, because I think, or maybe I need to, I don't know, I'll have to go back and look at it. Like I said, it was treating me well, and now it's treating me horribly. Oh. Yeah. Alright, I think, yeah, next time maybe I'll try. I'll go back and look at what my spin ended up being, because I want that same general area, I feel like. Because I've got what I think is a good adjustment from there, and it's typically a good rollout. So if I can find a good spin configuration and then just adjust. But definitely going to be looking into modifying this approach a little bit through the opening round.
Birdie.
Hey, what's up, Maud? Thanks for the good luck. What's up, Bad Bird? What's up, Ty? What's up, Eric? What's up, Mitsu? Appreciate the good luck, everybody. Yeah, I think so too. Adersmith. So I'll have to go back, and I need to go back and look at my makes, and hopefully I still have my makes in the replay queue and see what's going on with those. Because like I said, I've made it a few times, but now it's just not going great. But all right, not to worry. Hey, what's up, Michael? Thanks for the good luck. All right, hole 3. So we're going to be going Apox Sniper. And, okay. I like this setup, and I'm probably going to miss it since I'm talking about how much I like it, but I like the approach on this setup that I've got because I'm always at the same spot. I'm always at max club, so there's no, trying to figure out, okay, I'm at +2, so I need to do this much. Okay, I'm at +7. Plus average is great. Don't get me wrong. It's nice to have that reference, but if you have a good chart or something like that to utilize. But this is awesome because it's the same every time. So it's just like throw it at max, adjust my spin, and then hopefully hit perfect and hopefully get the drop. All right, so we're going to be setting up at P0 max with the red ring touching the rough. We're going to go 6.5 top, max right, and then favoring 1159-ish. I'm going to go P0 plus 0, so no elevation, using P0 numbers. So I'm going to go 6.3 rings. And then making sure that you don't overpower it at all. You want to go about, this is what I consider like 1.5 ball right curl. And we hit perfect, so that's good. Perfect. All right, 347. See what we can do on the approach. I've dropped it a couple times today, so hopefully we can drop it again. Hey, what's up, Yobi? Oh, good right. Uh-oh. Be safe. Uh-oh. Let's save him. See if we can save him. Alright, so I'm playing this one P3 plus 25. I'm going red ring touching the bunker at max. Then I'm just going to kind of look. I'm going to spin it, and I want to be about 2-ish squares short, kind of pointing at the hole. I want to favor 1159. So I'm going to go 11.5 rings here. Of course, we got nice high wind. And we're dropping down. Actually, okay, so normally I'll say this. Well, I'll just do it. Man, this wind really sucks, actually. And we did great anyway. All right, so one thing. Man, perfect was close, probably in. So if I don't adjust down the slope, if I don't adjust down the slope, I do slight underpower. And by slight underpower, basically just so the top of the ball is touching those little triangles, like maybe just like a pixel overlap or whatever. But when I've got a higher wind, such as that, or like because I think my drive is a little bit shorter than it normally is, whatever the case may be. But if you start adjusting down that slope, don't overpower it. So like I didn't overpower, or don't underpower it. I didn't underpower that at all. The speed was perfect. The line I think would have been perfect if I'd hit it perfect. But if you don't adjust down the slope, then just slight underpower is the way that I've been playing it. And obviously hit perfect, but pretty close. Oh yeah, Yobi, what was being said on Reddit? Hey, what's up, Ringers? Thanks for the good luck, man. Well, we're not on pace anymore for a -17 with 3 albas, unfortunately, unless I can get a hole-in-one on hole 4. But man, I just cannot. I'm just not hitting perfect. It's not my day for hitting perfect, apparently. Wednesdays. And that's another thing too. You guys kind of saw his ball guide curling back down the slope because there's a hill as you approach the hole. So if you're looking to be 2 squares short of the hole, the ball guide 2 squares short of the hole, make sure it's not curling back, because then you can put a little bit less backspin on it, and you'll still kind of find yourself in the same spot. But just make sure you're looking at that ball guide that's not curling back on you. Otherwise, you're not giving it enough to get to the hole. So maybe that goes without saying, maybe it doesn't, but just something to pay attention to. All right, appreciate it, Yobi. All right, so far so boring. Now we're moving on to hole 4 with a headwind, trying to get it to the green. And I do have a note about this hole as well, which I'll talk about as I play it. All right, at least we got low wind. All right, so I'm gonna go max top. I'm just gonna throw it past 2 bars because I'm gonna set up with a quasar and just use those 2 bars. So max top, 2 left. I'm gonna go red ring touching the rough at P1 max. Switch back to my Kingmaker. And I'm playing this one P3 plus 15. So I'm gonna go 7.3 rings. Man, this seems like some headwind here. And then we're going to go half ball curl, slide OP, so basically where it just clicks down. Yeah, we hit perfect on that at least. And it sucks. Get through the bunker, get through the bunker, get through the bunker. Alright, so that's not what we want, but we will at least have a shot with the Endbringer. But the note that I wanted to mention, because I've had, I think that's the most headwind I've had, because I got even to max with a low wind. I've had it before where I've had like high 8s and just hitting the max line. But I've also had a flatter wind. And if you have a flatter wind, you might adjust out of the bunker. So you adjust down into the bunker and then out of it again. And so I did that on one of my accounts, and I did my slide OP like I just referenced. And I actually ended up flying it too far and going to the bunker as well. So just keep that in mind. What's up, Cars? If you're in the bunker, you can do that slide OP. If you adjust back out of the bunker, then don't give it the slide OP. Uh-oh. All Alright, so I'm pretty much going to play this at max, I think. Maybe I'll favor 1159 just because I'm not quite at max, so I'd rather it be a little bit less going out left. And we hit perfect. Yep. Oh, of course. I don't know. Is it the same opponent? I have no idea. I'm not getting anybody that's saving me. I'm not saving anybody either though, apparently, so I can't remember if it was the same guy or not. Man, so now, so many things are up in the air. I feel like my bounce over shot, which was seemingly consistent before, is not treating me as well either. I almost kind of want to go for a
great shot.
I almost want to just kind of play something further up like this. Overpower it, bounce it over. Maybe not play the rock or anything like that. But that worked out for him. So I'm not like opposed to hitting overpower shots by any means. Just something that I got to I'm gonna have to investigate further. Yeah, my bounce over shot, which is seemingly safe, is no longer being consistent for me. Hey Eric, thanks for the $20, man. Everybody give Eric some love in the chat. I really appreciate it, man. Yeah, he's doing horrible. We're gonna get the same score though. Alright. Need to
great shot.
Need to start getting something. Here we go, same guy. See what we can do. Yeah, see, if I bought win balls though, I guess I could buy like the $5 package on 4 accounts for master.
Who are you talking to?
Talking to the internet. Who are you talking to?
No one.
Because if I only had win balls on 1 account, then that wouldn't be very beneficial. But I could get 10 on 4 accounts, and I still need some more for the rest. Yeah, if he finds the water here, that would be impressive, actually, I think.
Perfect shot.
Hey, I'm waiting for hole 8 also, cars. I don't know what to do on hole 8. Hey, what's up, Nigel?
Nice.
Thanks for the good luck, man. Yeah.
Can we go pick up letters now?
They're not home yet. So slight up.
Are they on the bus?
Perfect
Hey,
shot.
Ringers, thanks for the $10, man. Everybody give Ringers some love in the chat.
Dad.
Hey, it's a good angle. It's probably going to miss, though, because that's how my good angles go. Nah, there we go. Boom. Dead center.
Hole in one.
What?
We have to drop them off.
No, we have to pick them up, but they're not here yet. What is that? What is that? Is that Canadian? Is that what CA is?
No?
No, you don't know. All right, there we go. Let's get it started. You want to watch? Okay, you gotta stay quiet. All right, hole 6. Hey, Cars, thanks for the 10 Singapore dollars. Everybody give Cars some love in the chat. Man, everybody just wants me to buy some wind balls, huh? So I do know with this drive that a great right goes in the bunker. And then I ended up having to play like a power slice. I had a something that was like 112. I can't remember. Oh, the Houdini. I had the Houdini in the bag because I used it for hole 5 last tournament during the mini, in case I ended up in the bunker, so I had backspin. I still had it in the bag, so I had to play like a Houdini power slice, but fortunately got myself to the fringe and then saved eagle. But great right did put me through the fairway into the bunker. Great left and perfect have been fine, so don't hit great right, basically. Hey, what's up, Tally? Thanks for the good luck, man. Whoop, I don't even know. Oh, is it the, like the compass ball and whatever the other, it's like a combo pack right now? Is that what they have in there? Yeah, if I did ever spend money on special balls, it would be on Wind 5 balls. All right, so we're gonna go like 3.75 top, max right. And I gotta just read my notes. All right, hold on, we'll go back. So we're starting off at P0. Yellow ring touching the right rough, P0 max. 3.75 top, max right, P3 plus 10. So I'm gonna go 7.1. And then we're gonna go ball and a half right curl. And we hit perfect, so it should be okay.
Shot.
Yep, no issues. Let's see if we can make some magic happen on the approach.
Perfect shot.
Go, 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 go. Nice. Nice shot. See if we can match that. So on a favorite 1201, playing this 10% elevation. So I'm gonna go about 8.1. And I'm gonna do slight underpower. And we hit great, so that's not going in.
Great shot.
Good game. Oh yeah, that was my opponent. Booms for my opponent. Not for me. Can't hit perfect, so can't drop it. But at least we got hole 5, so I mean we're sitting on something. Not much, but something. And we're getting close to the qualification line, so let's see. All right. So here, playing a little bit different. Don't use Thor. Well, I use Thor all the time in Pro, obviously, but I don't use Thor very often, if really ever, anymore in Expert and Master, with with the apox that I have. Extra topspin, and unfortunately, one of my accounts, the account I shot -17 in, so it really didn't matter. I only have a Thor 6, so I don't have the full topspin that I want. But my other 3 accounts that I'm playing, I'm able to use Thor 7. So it's kind of a weird setup, but the one time that I tried it and hit perfect, it worked out well and put me in a good spot for a min long iron, which I dropped. So we'll see if we can repeat it, although I'm gonna have to start hitting perfect if that's going to happen. But it's like a spin swap. So I'm doing like a spin swap for the drive because I'm using a certain spin configuration / ball guide as a reference for my setup, and then I'm going to swap it to what I want. But I don't know, we'll see. It's kind of weird, like I said, but it worked out well the first time, and I guess we'll see if it's consistent here. Hopefully I can hit perfect so I can fully know if it's consistent. But I'm going to play this one P3 plus 10 also. So I'm going to start off with max right, 7 top. I want the green, or the center ring, whatever you want to call it, touching the rough, and you can watch the ball guide roll out, and the ball guide's like rolling along the rough. Then I'm going to switch to max top spin, and like I said, I'm going to do 10%, so I'm going to go 7.9. And we need another ring. And just slight OP. And we hit perfect at least, so that's good. Wow, that was close. So not even that much. That's actually way too much. At least it stayed. Oh my gosh. I just want this round to end. All right, so honestly, I might not do any overpower next time, because that was very close to hitting the rough for 1, and 2, I think with the topspin of the Thor and just kind of the rollout that you get through that portion of the fairway anyway, I don't need to try to give it extra. So I think I'm going to do away with that extra little overpower, even though I'm adjusting down into that creek or whatever. And we'll see how it plays, because like I said, that area of the fairway tends to roll out pretty well anyway, so I think even if I'm hitting further back with that much topspin, I should still hopefully get a good rollout, enough to put me at a min short iron at least.
Great shot.
go.
Nice on.
No passes. Great left.
Great shot.
Catch the slope. Go in the hole. Go in. No. All right.
Nice on.
Yeah, what'd I say? I do mean min long iron. What did I say?
Birdie. Birdie.
Oh, yeah, min long iron, not short iron. Grizzly specifically, or if you have a B52-7. So either Grizzly 7 Plus or B52-7 Plus for the ball guide. You talking about from the rough there? Gotcha. Yeah, I know there's a huge funnel. I do know that. I played in Master. Yeah, I guess I probably should just try to play it more. But, alright. Let's see. Alright, so we're gonna try the rough bump. And my one and only attempt so far with the rough bump was not, I mean, it wasn't disastrous or anything, but it wasn't anything to call home about. So we'll see if we can. And I think I underpowered it a little bit too much. So try to do a little bit less underpowered this time. And we'll see where we get at least. The goal is to hit perfect so I can at least see how it responds. And if it happens to drop, great. I'll take it. Yeah, that's the only drive I found, which again is still not even an easy one. Apparently, you can hit just the wrong spot or get a crazy speed roll and go through like that, like I did. But yeah, like I said, the first time that I really tried it, it worked out well. So I don't know if maybe getting rid of any slight OP on the drive will do the trick. Okay. Yeah, we hit perfect.
Shot.
Yeah, no, I don't know. There it is again. Just there's just such an inconsistent little landing area. Again, probably too much underpower there even. This hole is stupid. I just hate the wind angle. The wind angle is horrible because you want to play it from the left, but then you got to deal with the slope and it's changing. You know, depending on how far you adjust, you might go up the slope more than other times, and then you start throwing underpower into the mix and an inconsistent landing area. It's just, you're asking for trouble basically, but at the very least you're asking to not have a good drop hole. Yeah, hole 8 sucks for sure. Yeah, I don't know why they would use a Zerk either. That's a great question. All right, one more hole. Again, pretty mediocre Wednesday, at least on stream. Like I said, I've shot some good rounds. I just can't do it now. And then obviously add in some great balls, and that doesn't help the matter at all. But I asked to finish strong in pro, and they gave me a lip out. So let's see if we can finish strong in expert. All right, so we're gonna do max top, 1 right, oops, and we're gonna set up at P2 max. So blue ring touching the left rough, P2 max, and I'm doing P3 plus 10 for elevation. So we're gonna go 8.6 rings. Hey, we hit perfect.
Perfect shot.
We hit our drive perfect. .366. So we're gonna play this one basically 1 wind per ring, but like just like a tick further. So just like the heavy side of 1 wind per ring. So like 1 wind per ring plus like 0.05 or something to that effect. Just a little bit more than 1 wind per ring. My baseline for 1 wind per ring is 367. So 367, I play 1 wind per ring. With a perfect, obviously, not with a great ball is gonna potentially throw you at a different distance.
Great shot.
And it might also, maybe, I can't remember, might be a little too far for plus yardage. I had one kind of dead roll, kind of like that. And I think I was at plus yardage for that. I think I was a little bit further, like 357. So I don't have any plus yardage here, but we're gonna go 2 top and 1 left. And I want the ball guide to the hole. And I want to pull this like true 1159. So not just favoring, but I don't want it crossing back over to the right at all. So again, we're gonna go like 8.8 and a smidge somewhere in there. And we hit perfect. Come on.
Shot.
Let's finish the qualifying round off strong.
Okay.
Nope, just kidding. Too much 1159.
Nice on.
Oh, all right. Well, mediocre eagle. Finish off a mediocre round. Finish off a mediocre stream. So But we'll take a look at the bracket after this. But I feel like I should still be all right. I should still have no problem with a minus 13 to get through, but definitely gonna have to tighten up through the opening round. I kind of almost feel like too, like the more you pull back, yeah, definitely 12 or 20 for sure, man. It could be either direction. I feel like so for this shot, because the way the fairway kind of plays with some weird bounces, the more you kind of pull it back towards you, you can kind of watch the bounce get a little bit higher, but still kind of stay in line. So I think
Great shot.
maybe I've probably set up a little bit, and I should go back, I guess, and look at my ring placements as well. But maybe pull it back a little bit more until it's kind of at the bottom point of the ball guide getting to the hole. And I think that might give me, and then also that's, you know, the ball is not going to be traveling as far, so the wind's not going to push it as much, and then that maybe would have been on a better line. The speed was pretty good though, so I don't know. Maybe it was just too much 11:59. Maybe instead of being true 11:59, I'll go back to favoring 11:59, but still making sure that I'm not verging on an accidental 12:01 or something like that. I don't know. So many variables. I'm ready to finish the qualifying round. Hey, this is kind of like, is this kind of like, this is like, I think it's close. I think it's kind of like pro wind. It might be a little bit, more right to left. But I'm gonna play it for giggles. See what we can do.
Perfect
I'm gonna
shot.
play it like my pro round. So I'm either gonna or like my pro setup. So it's either gonna go well or it's gonna miss the rough and bounce over the green. So we'll see. It's either that or a forfeit to him. So either I screw up the shot and he wins, or I forfeit to him and he wins. But so we're gonna do 2.5 back. I can't do a ball swap. 2.5 back, 2 right. Ball guide to the hole. And I'm gonna favor 11:59. And yeah, so it's definitely not like as straight as in pro, but that might help maybe to my advantage because it's obviously a higher wind being an expert, but because it's not as straight, it's not gonna necessarily push it as far. And we hit perfect. This will probably drop because I can't drop anything else. No, didn't drop, but at least we hit perfect. We can end on that note that we hit perfect. But take a look at the bracket real quick. See where we stand. And then that'll be the end. Alright, so currently, yeah, tied for second with quite a few people, so that's good. That's always a good sign, being tied. You either want to be tied with or beating other people, obviously. So minus 13, not great, again, but should be well enough to get through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A couple more people coming up with some 13s with no albas. So that's good, and no pars. A couple others. Oh, yeah. All right, so no issues. But obviously not what we're looking for. But again, it's only day 3. Still have lots of time to figure things out. But as always, I appreciate you guys coming by and watching. Hopefully you guys were able to learn some stuff. Again, you know, what to do, what not to do. If you guys are qualifying today, good luck. Hope you guys crush it. Hope you guys make it to the opening round. Otherwise, tomorrow, probably 1 o'clock. Yeah, I think 1 o'clock Eastern we'll do a master opening round. So hopefully I can see you guys there. Thanks again, and I'll see y'all later.